Okay, round 2 of analyzing. And we're starting off with Dopp on Seaside. See what his opening break is like. This other team gave us a little bit of trouble, not too much. This guy with an LMG was being a real problem for us. I think he was running that amplifier with the hipfire Hades thing, and it was just
Laser wire GTG.
It's just gimmicky and annoying. Dopp, I like the hard push. You saw that we had a decent amount of numbers against them right there. Break from mid, nice. Oh, I mean it's tough to deal with because that gun is just OP. I like the idea of it, but just tough execution. We're down 2 lives. We're still sort of putting a lot of pressure on B. We have some guys that, I don't know, they don't... Oh, I didn't see that guy. I mean, that's... whatever. We have some guys that are just holding those corners, and, like, I understand the play, but when you have that many numbers inside, it'd probably be better to just, instead of, like, holding a corner inside, just watch a specific doorway. That way, like, Dopp could have watched some stairs or pushed out, got the front, then J-Rock held the stairs. You know, you would have had more of the entryways covered, because, I mean, realistically, they're not going to make some well-coordinated team push. I mean, you get a few kills go your way, like, you win a couple gunfights, you're probably going to hold on to that, the rest of that time and cap it off. I understand that play, make sure they don't push out of there to reinforce A, because I had the front of A, so smart. Go around, free kill, nice play. Tough. If your teammate would have had more awareness, he would have picked up your back knowing that that guy was coming off spawn, but he was a little bit too slow. And then this round's gonna finish off with the teammate getting a kill on this guy. But overall, I mean, it was let's see, 7-6. I mean, it's like I said, it's a feeling out round. The first round's always a feeling out round. So now that you have an idea of how they were playing it, how to basically counter it and implement your style into the upcoming rounds is really what separates the two teams from each other. Your ability to adjust. So there's 2 guys. I think J-Rock got the one that you were originally chasing. Oh, you heard him. Oh! Oh man, I thought you were getting killed for sure. God damn. Nice turn on. Yeah, I like the idea of, like, just keep cutting off mid. That way, like, because we have 2 people in B. If you do this and just keep cutting off mid, yeah, you're just gonna be a nuisance for them. Like, you got 1 kill, but I mean, you basically have to do that just to, like, in the back of their mind, they're just worried that somebody is potentially pushed up to their spawn now. So, I love the play to take that route whenever you get the chance to. And especially when we have numbers, like, we're ahead slightly in the numbers, so, like, you don't have to play as conservative. Like, take the risk. Like, you might make a huge play to, at worst, like, what, you're gonna get traded 1 for 1? Like, that's fine. Like, make the trades. Like, trading down when you have numbers is always the most effective way to win. Oh, I get gunned out here. Stop shooting on that Spitfire guy. I was so mad. But yeah, I mean, just keep, like, you're just making team pushes with the people coming off spawn with you, and at the worst, you're making a 1-for-1 trade every single time. Like, 1 kill. Like, you did your job. As long as you get 1 kill, that's all you have to do. Because 12-6, now 9-3. So 3-for-3 trade. I mean, it's... They haven't gotten a single, you know... They haven't got A or B. And now they're down to 2 lives. And we know where the last 2 are because you called them out after they both shot you in the middle. So, I mean, that's just, you know, flawless execution from the team. And then both of you guys taking on that guy, trading him out, Dunzo. Nobody really standing. That J-Rock's having a pretty good game, 19-7, but nobody's really even standing out. They have an extra guy, and we're still handling. Just because we're playing better as a team, making team pushes. Even though the scoreboard might not reflect it, of like nobody really going off, we're just playing more fundamentally sound than they are, and they just can't really keep up with it. I like the idea of pulling out that war machine, but after the first few didn't hit, I would have rather like you held on to it for just a little bit longer, because like then you see like, oh, maybe they didn't make a hard push, and I had already like pushed around the side, got a few of them with the Tempest. Like save it and then literally just hit their spawn once you see me go down, because I was the furthest one pushed up. So, but I mean that's a hard play to really register in the moment. And then right there, that Hellstorm really just put you out in no man's land because nobody else could help come reinforce you because we were all stuck inside or killed in my case. Love this play. We're up 6, so take a long route. Just anything you can do to like be sneaky and get a kill. Like just get 1 kill. Just play sneaky and just dwindle those lives down. Like everything you do is about just dwindling lives down. But you don't have to like we still have a minute left. We don't have to rush to get B. We don't have to rush to get A. Like it's just play it smart. Keep the lives in our favor and just keep it at a 1-for-1 trade at the very least, and that's what going through barrels right there allows for, and I like that play. Oh, I think right here is huge because you shut down the war machine, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, somebody, I thought it was you, but. 16-10, still doing well. Just basically, this team just really doesn't have. They really just don't have an answer for the amount of pressure we're putting on them as a team. Because, like, look at that. Like, J-Rock hitting from the left, you're hitting from the right, like, just peeking that guy. And then I come in from behind and get a free 2-piece because you guys had them completely distracted, so. There really wasn't much they could do about it because they just did too many things to watch and their team was too spread out and too unorganized to really handle it. This is just one of those games that, like, it was unfortunate that you had to be on the receiving end of the bad game because you played it right. Like, you did everything that, you know, is necessary to win. It's just unfortunate that the gunfights were the ones that weren't lining up with how you were maneuvering the map. So it wasn't even like you had a bad game. It was just more so that the flow of the game preferred the way me and J-Rock were playing. Like, it was just... If we played that game back another, 10 times, you would have went triple, quadruple, whatever, positive probably the majority of the times. Because, you played it fine. It's just a matter of getting those lucky breaks of, alright, guys being wherever you're making the play is where you're going to catch the guys off guard, but it happened to be like where me and J-Rock were making the plays that happened. But you did a great job just essentially keeping the pressure on and making the other team uncomfortable in their own spawn.